Hey, good morning. It's Vinny. Just cruising down the I-5, listening to Jim Rohn's CD series or program on how to build an unshakable character. But coming back from a reverse mortgage class that I had attended up in the Sacramento area yesterday, and I'm glad that I did. You know, I had heard that Social Security statistic again last week that only 3% of Americans are financially sound by the time they reach age 65. So I thought to myself, you know, what is it that I could do to kind of help that cause? So I know that a lot of the baby boomers out there are, and even people older, are kind of house poor. So I thought that I want to at least hear what reverse mortgages were all about, because I, like many of you, I'm sure, had kind of a negative conception about them or connotation about them. Yeah, I'm glad that I went. You know, it's actually a good loan. It's an FHA loan, so it's secured. I think the biggest misconception for me, like maybe many of you, was just that once the people that take the mortgage out pass, that their heirs kind of get ousted out, and that's not the case. So they have up to 12 months, 6 months with 2 3-month extensions to get that reverse mortgage paid off. Whether that be through refinancing or selling the property. And then even if the home's upside down, they can buy the home for 95% of the value. So, and they cap the amount that people can take out, the maximum value that they will allow. And it's more like, rather than loan to value, it's kind of like age to value is the way the premise of the loan works. But so anyways, the max value that they give any property, regardless of how much it's worth, is $680, and then depending upon the age, of course, determines how much money that they can take out. So the idea is to pay off a mortgage, and so they free up that monthly outgo of cash on as far as the mortgage payment. And then they basically, if there's any equity left over, they can take that out in the way of a lump sum or monthly payments. So if someone owns their home free and clear, that's a chunk of change. And then, like I say, they could just either, they can take 60% of the approved amount up. They can take 60% out up front, and then they can get the other 40 after a year. Or they can just set up monthly payments coming to them. So, you know, that would certainly help anyone's lifestyle. Not having a mortgage payment for anybody, it doesn't matter what age you are. It would be, that would be a great thing. So, yeah, like I say, I had total misconceptions or negative conceptions of the program, and I'm glad that I went, because I'm certainly going to. And it doesn't fit for everybody, but I know that there's a huge population out there that this mortgage could help out. And again, it's completely insured. So I'll be getting more information out on that. And then the market was off again a bit. I think we're now up over or right around 0.5% higher in terms of interest rates from when the year started. Although when I woke up this morning, the market seemed to be rallying a little bit, so maybe rates will settle back down. And other than that, I didn't get a chance to, being out of town, I didn't get a chance to send out my normal Friday video email with the different blogs that I posted, and just some informational links. But I'll get back on that next Friday. So you guys have an awesome and blessed weekend, and if I can assist you with anything, please keep me in mind. I am working an open house tomorrow up in the Whitley Gardens area up in Paso with Jim Settle of Century 21. So it's a great property, particularly for people that are into horses and have horses or want to board horses. So yeah, that's it. I'm out. You guys, again, have a great weekend.